No, please sit. What can I do for you? Ah, I see. And do you make a habit, of interrupting girls while they're reading at the coffee shop? Ah, I see. So this is a rare occasion. Well, what do we do now? Oh, okay, I see. Well, I am reading Rest in the Morning by Ryujin. Poetry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have... Each of these colorful tabs, the colors mean something, and I mark them to remember them. Mm-hmm. Well, purple is personal, something I relate to. Pink is just wow, because some things just really stick with you. And green is something I want to remember when things get hard. And yellow is to others. So when I feel a poem, I can translate how I feel about someone else. Does that make sense? You want me to read you some? Okay, I'll bite. Pick a color, any color. Any color. Out of the 4 I have. Oh, I see. You're trying to get me to open up right off the bat. Purple it is. Okay. This is called Tell Me Your Truth. You're going to overthink yourself into an oblivion. You've been drowning in a sea of your own emotions. Tears turn into high tides, waves of overtrust crashing and destroying your peace of mind. You struggle beneath the moon. As the rest of the world falls asleep, you're wide awake, restless, mind overflowing with thoughts of giving up. Who were you before the nights when madness plagued your soul? Who were you before what you thought was love caused you to lose control? And as the night bleeds into the morning and the sun dissolves the moon, you find yourself losing more of who you were. You find yourself smiling while sadness soaks your soul. Fits of laughter just to keep the tears from falling. You've gotten so much better at distinguishing your anguish. Sometimes we wear masks so long to hide what we truly feel that those layers become an extra skin. A part of our identity, and that's what you've become. Your reflection is the lie that keeps others from asking you what's wrong or wondering why sadness lives within you. But they don't ask anymore. They don't see the hurt like I do. They don't feel your pain like I have. You seem stronger. You seem unbreakable. But even the strongest heart gets broken. Even the strongest soul feels weak. And even though you'd like to hide the truth that lives deep within you, even though you'd like to keep your sadness at bay, fooling those who surround you with the strength of your laughter and the size of your smile, you can be honest with me. You can allow your tears to fall upon these words. I won't judge you because I understand you. I won't judge you because I care. This was written for you. Yeah, very, very deep stuff. What can I say? Okay. You pink? Okay. Let me see. This is called Unreal. See, the movies taught us fairy tales. Unrealistic representations of romance and music helped us associate pain with love. And so we search for things that resemble the images on a big screen and a love that feels like our favorite songs. Longing for a real love, living with unrealistic expectations. Yeah, wow, that stuck with me. It did. I think the hopeless romantic in me needed to hear that. Yeah. Pick a color, any color. Green. Okay, let me see. This is called While Searching. You'll find pain searching for pleasure. You'll discover hatred on the path toward love. And there will be chaos on the path that leads to peace. In this life, you'll get plenty of things you try your hardest to avoid. Most of which will hurt, plenty of which will make you stronger. But I hope you find what you deserve. I hope you discover the type of love that you've wasted upon others. I hope you understand that what you demand is never too much. And if what you request begins to feel like a burden, then you're expecting those things from the wrong person. Remember all of this while searching. Yeah. Man's a legend. He's got away with words. Yellow? Okay, let's see. Okay. This is called Hateful Love. Every time you claim to love me, I just sit here thinking about all the hateful things you've said to me. Short and to the point. Ooh. You get to hear the poems, but you don't get to hear who I relate them to. We're not that close. Pick a color, any color. Purple. Okay. This one is called Many Moons, Many Battles. Her greatest battles are fought after midnight. While alone, she saves herself. Yeah, it's relatable. Guess I'm just a night owl. What color is next? Pink. Okay. Let's see. This is called The Good. But the good people are tired. They've grown weary of fighting for relationships that cause them pain. No matter how good, how kind, how patient, everyone has a breaking point. Remember that. It's stuck with me. Okay, you want a yellow again? Okay. This is called Some of Me, Us. I think you're beautiful. It's more than physical, slightly spiritual, as I see God in the details of your existence. Angels align whatever room you choose to occupy, and heaven is in reach whenever you're close to me. And I hate how much pain your heart has known, but I'd like a place in whatever space you choose to exist. I know you feel forgotten, you go unnoticed, but I'd like you to exchange the hatred you've known for the love that I can provide. Yeah. I definitely had a lot of love for this person. No, not romantic. Pick a color, any color. Green? Okay. This is called Preserve It All. Be single and save yourself for a relationship that motivates you to become the best version of yourself. Be single until you find a love that resembles the type of love you've been fighting for. Yeah, I wanted to remember that. I fought hard my whole life. And I don't want the fact that I want to be loved allow me to accept a love I don't deserve. And sometimes I just need a little reminder of that. We all get weak sometimes. I just have the books to remind me to stay strong. Now, pick a color, any color. Purple. Okay, let me see. Okay. This one is called A Hopeful Ending. All the time you've invested, all the energy you've wasted. You fought for it, you cried over it. You lose sleep, you lose yourself. You want love, but the hatred is hard to ignore. You suppress the pain, you ignore the truth. You pretend to be happy, and smiling becomes an emotional lie. You want joy instead of chaos, and you wait around hoping for a change. But nothing changes. Spilling over invisible ink with feelings that no one can see, silent screams. Laugh to drown out the sound of your own heart breaking. You finally get up enough courage. You leave, and yet you change your mind. While standing at the door, back turned, listening to them, make a declaration of change that they'll never honor. But when it ends, let it end. When it's over, let it be. Don't think about what you lost. Realize what you've gained. An opportunity to be loved instead of taken for granted. Another chance at love that isn't filled with pain. Find rest in the mourning of what had to die. A new life, a new day, a new love, a better you. Understand that you're not missing anything, but the bullet that was meant to destroy you emotionally. The truth is, you dodged what was meant to keep you from finding the right companion. Let go, let it out, then let it be. Yeah. I think I just need to learn to let things die. And that's what that's about, really. Now, I definitely feel like I've bared a good chunk of my soul to you, but I still know nothing about you, random stranger. You're right, it is easier to talk to a stranger, but I don't want to feel like I'm talking to a wall. Okay, an analysis. Go ahead, I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Interesting. Very creative. Were you right? Oh. No. You don't get the answer. You guess you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Now, I have to leave, but here's my number. If you want to find out, call me. If not, then thanks for the free therapy. Bye.